Shout out mental wellness. Walk go on. Y'all load up in here. We about to get ready. We about to get lit. We about to get lit. You already know. You already know. You already know. We about to get in there. We about to get lit, y'all. What's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? What's up? We about to get lit. You already know. We gonna wait till 20 people get in here, and then we finna get lit. Somebody first said, are you vegan? No, I am not, but I am on the way there. The only thing that is stopping me right now is seafood. I am in Florida, so seafood be, but I'm working my way trying to find more vegan meals. The more vegan meals I find, I'll be able to substitute. A lot of times, the thing that's stopping me is the fact that I'm trying to get creative enough to come up with more vegan meals without eating the same thing. Because once I start eating the same thing, I'll be like, bruh. You know what I mean? What's your life motto? Or, I don't really have a life motto. The only thing I could possibly think about is simply just doing things to the fullest of your ability. What is one thing you like about yourself? I love my work ethic. Because, and what's crazy? I was studying my chart more last night, and I realized that I am literally my life path number is 7. So that literally means that's the Chariot card. So I'm a person where it's I'm not stopping till I get what I want. Whatever dream that I want to accomplish, I'm not stopping until I get it. And I like that about myself, because the only thing that stops people from their dreams is them not going forward, or them stopping themselves. We got 20 people in here, so we about to get lit. First thing I want to say is I am grateful for you all. I am very appreciative. I am very thankful. And I couldn't ask for anything more with everybody and all the support that I have. I appreciate that, Young Kai. Libya! I hope I said that right. If I didn't say that right, excuse me. I'm in United States, and we don't learn a lot about other countries because the United States has an ego, but I'm learning. What's your sign? I am a Libra sun. All right, cool. So we got our people in here, and listen, y'all. Yesterday was a learning experience for me, right? And one thing I am learning is that within this life, there is an ebb and flow, meaning that things are going to go up and things are going to go down, right? Things are going to go up and things are going to go down. When you are able to accept the fact that things are going to go up and things are going to go down, you will be able to notice when it's happening, and you're going to be like, you know what? It's just one of those moments. It's just how life has to go, right? And I've realized that only when I am at my lows do I really learn. Because when you're at your high, you feel like, well, everything is working out. Why would I want to change it up, right? But the thing is, when you are at a low, that is the only time that you're usually open-minded to hear what the universe has. That's why the universe puts you at a low. Because, when you're at a high, you're like, everything's working, everything's good. Then that means I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. And the universe is like, wait, hold on. I'm trying to tell you something. And especially when you don't listen, the universe will literally put you on your behind. It will force you to listen, right? And the universe was teaching me that I was allowing people to walk over me. I wasn't standing in my true power. I wasn't allowing myself to be ruthless. I wasn't allowing myself to be relentless to protect myself, And I feel like we have a misconception that just because you're spiritual, you're supposed to be nice. When it's like, no, when you're spiritual, you're supposed to be kind, right? But it ain't no nice, because the thing about it is when you're spiritual, people take advantage of you. And me, I'm not having that. So you got to have a level of clapback. You got to have a level of protection. You got to have a level of, I'm not taking that. You got to have a level of that. Because if not, people will continuously to step on you, right? You know what I'm saying? But you also got to understand what is meant to be dealt with and what is meant to be left alone. Not every battle is meant to be fought, right? So the universe was really just like, and it all stemmed from, that's why it's very important to do self-reflection. It all stems from me in my childhood, where I felt like I couldn't stand up for myself to my father, right? And my father's passed away, but I can hear his spirit, and I can hear his spirit literally telling me, you can't let these people walk over you. And his spirit is literally talking to me. He's like you can't let these people walk over you. And if I'm the person that you got to defeat in order for you to gain that confidence, then let it out on me. That's what the spirit of my father is saying. So I took a journal entry and I let out all my feelings towards my father, where, for all his mistakes that he caused, because you have to get that out. You have to express yourself. You did this to me. You did this to that. You got to let it out, because that's the only way you're going to be able to forgive and keep moving. And I have a very strong connection with spirit. I have a very strong connection with these higher entities, and it is not hard for me to understand what they're telling me. You know what I'm saying? And my father, was unhealed, and he literally judged me. Obviously I'm queer, so he judged me. He's from Jamaica, And yesterday I took that journal entry to say, that if you wouldn't have said those things to me, if you wouldn't have put me in the positions that you put me in with your words, feeling like I can't stand up to you, I feel weak, right? Then I wouldn't let people walk over me now. And that's why it's important to meditate, because ain't no way I was going to be able to get to that conclusion unless I sat my behind down and thought about it, right? I thought about it. So now it's like this new aspect of myself. And you got to remember, each time you go through something new, each time that you solve something, you get a new aspect of yourself, right? And my thing is that you really think the gods, I'm a god, period. I'm a god. You are a god. If you don't think you're a god, then hey, I know I'm a god. We are the creator. So what does that make you, right? And if the gods back then in ancient Egypt, you think they was letting people talk to them any kind of way? It was not. Off with your head, my guy. What you talking about? Come at me with respect, because you are a god. So why are you letting people talk to you like you're not a god? Did it take you long to get so connected to the higher realm? I mean, I've been on a 5-year spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the same for everybody. So you can't worry about if it's long or this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I just realized is that you can't take no shit, bro. Like, period. You can't take no shit, because if you do, you will forever be treated like that. You will forever be treated like that. And all I know is, when I walk in a room, I want respect. Respect is due to a dog. Don't talk to me out of my name. Don't talk to me out of the side of your neck. Don't talk to me no kind of way, unless you want my shadow to protect me. Yes, I am a god. Unless you want my shadow to protect me. It ain't nothing wrong with letting your shadow protect you. That's what your shadow is there for. That's why it's important to integrate your shadow, because your higher self is always going to try to see the beauty in people. But you got to remember, you're not in the spirit realm. Yes, your higher self is in the spirit realm. You're not in the spirit realm, though. Yes, you can be a god. So you are on this physical realm. If you are on this physical realm, that means you have a duality. Exactly. You just said it, MZ. You have a duality. So that means you have a shadow. Your shadow just doesn't go unused. You know what I'm saying? How do you integrate your shadow? First, you need to understand your shadow. You need to become one with your shadow. You need to talk to your shadow. Do shadow work. Get a notebook and write to your shadow. Speak to your shadow, right? Think about these aspects of yourself that you try to hide. The aspects of yourself that you're not very proud of, right? I've done certain shadow tests, and I've also realized that I'm very fascinated with my shadow. I'm very fascinated with my shadow. I love my shadow. If I could date my shadow, I probably would, honestly, right? And the reason why is because in this industry that I'm in, I am in a music industry. I'm in this realm of people having egos, people being manipulative, people being evil, people being, you know what I'm saying? And my shadow thrives in that area, because guess what? You're not coming over my shadow. You're not going to trick my shadow. You're not going to play with my shadow. My shadow's going to clap back, right? But imagine if I only moved with my higher self. I would always get deceived. I would always get deceived. First of all, listen, your ego is a little loud. First of all, the only person that would think that an ego is loud is somebody who's not used to being confident, right? Somebody who's not used to being confident. last year was the year that I finally was able to be confident. So I no longer will let anybody tell me to bring it down. No more. No more. You say I have no ego. That is not true. That is not true. You need an ego to live. You need an ego to live. I'm tired of letting people dim my light. I am tired of people sitting here, me being so humble because I don't want to sit here and make this person feel away. I don't want to shine. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of being like that because guess what? It only hurts me. I'm a Libra, bro. I'm a Libra and my North Node is Leo. So you got to understand, this is literally what I'm born to do. The North Node Leo is literally meant to be in the spotlight. Do you know my South Node is Aquarius? Do you know how long I was comfortable being in the background? Do you know how long I was comfortable being in the background? Right? So for now, I am finally taking it, and I'm like, you know what? Y'all tell me I'm supposed to be in the spotlight? Okay, cool, I'll do it. But you know why God put me in the spotlight? Because I'm spreading these messages. It ain't because I want to make myself feel better. I can talk to myself and make myself feel great. I don't need nobody else to compliment me. I don't need nobody else to compliment me because my love is within. Right? Exactly. Libras and Leo. So you can already imagine what my energy is. I'm born like this, bro. And how many times have I tried to conceal it? I've tried to conceal it. I've tried to run away from attention. I didn't want nobody sitting here. Yes, my septum did hurt. I didn't want nobody sitting here giving me a compliment because I didn't believe it. For so long in my life, I was insecure. So y'all see ASAP Rocky say, oh, I'm the pretty Flocko, I'm this and this and that. Y'all like, yay, ASAP Rocky. But I come on here and I tell you that I'm a god and you're like, yo. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. At the end of the day, bro, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You can't tell me about my ego, big dog. Make sure you focus on yourself. Make sure you focus on yourself, okay? And you're saying you're not a bad guy, but you're trying to tell me. That's the problem. That's the problem. They're telling you to be humble. Do you know why they're telling you to be humble? Because they don't want you to talk about yourself. They don't want you to talk about how great you are. They don't want you to talk about how great you are, right? And I'm tired of that. You're not helping me. You're not helping me. You don't know me. You don't know me. Because if you knew, you know what? Blocked. Blocked. I'm not going to do this. Blocked. See you later. At the end of the day, people like that have always tried to dim my light in life. Yesterday, I had to do so much work within because I was being so nice. So nice, you know, and people were I would be so nice and people would literally still try to shit on me, you know, and I realized that the moment that I build myself up and I literally put an armor around myself, ain't nobody was gonna do that no more. Because guess what? Imagine if I be like, I'm all right. Then the other person gonna be like, yeah, you all right. But I'm going to force you to see the light. And I hope y'all be the same way. Stop letting people sit here and tell you, be humble. I'm not telling you to be egotistical, but I'm telling you to speak your shit. I'm telling you to be who you are. I'm telling you to love who you are unapologetically. Right? Unapologetically. Who are the people that we are most attracted to? The ones with confidence, baby. The ones with confidence. Do you want to know why? Because they exude an energy that makes you feel like, ooh. The only people that get offended by the confident is those who are insecure. Why does my confidence make you feel away? If anything, I know people who are confident and they make me be like, yes, sis. If you could be like that, I can be like that. Come on, bestie. Chai energy is definitely real. Come on, bestie. If you are not hyping yourself up, then we cannot be friends. Because guess what? You can't be friends around people who are insecure when you're confident. Because guess what? They're going to take you for bragging. I'm not waiting for nobody to compliment me. I'm not waiting for nobody to applaud me. I shall applaud myself. Period. My literal life purpose, North Node Leo, my literal life purpose is to accept this part of myself. I've tried so hard to run from this. I've tried so hard to run from being that confident that person. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but don't be so, listen, don't be arrogant, but be confident. And don't let nobody talk about be humble. I feel like humble is literally a way for people to not talk about themselves, to not live up to what they want to say. My North Node is in Leo. And I'll read it to you because I feel like people might be, well, she being, nah, bro, literally. Listen, bro, it's a reason why right now I'm meant for this TikTok stuff, because it's my literal life purpose. It's literally my life purpose. God has given me the ability to communicate. God has given me the ability to empathize with people. God has given me the ability to heal people. I mean, I feel like humble keep karma in check. Why would you being confident not keep your karma in check? Right? Y'all gotta understand the difference between narcissists, and you gotta see the difference between egotistical and confident. You gotta understand what's the difference. Right? North Node and Leo. Let me show you. North Node and Leo. It's insecurity that causes it. Yes, bro, it's insecurity, because at the end of the day, man, it ain't no reason to sit here and lower yourself. It's no reason to lower yourself. And if you feel like you want to stay humble, by all means do that. Stephen Curry is very humble, right? Very humble. But if you go on that court, he will look at you like, why are you trying me? You got to understand the difference between humble, confident, and arrogant. You got to know. Because a lot of people will tell you, be humble. But really, they're not even using humble in the term that it's supposed to be used. What they're really telling you is, stop being so confident. Because you're rubbing my insecurities the wrong way. Right? And the thing about it is, when you are very confident, people start to get in a crab in the barrel mentality. They feel like if you are confident, then that means that it's not enough room for me to be confident. If you are the star, then it's not enough room for me to be a star. But it's so many stars in the sky. Why can't you be a star too? You know what I'm saying? Why can't you be a star too? So you're going to be like, I'm a god, but I'm humble. No, I am a god. You need to mean that. Because a lot of y'all be like, be humble, and then it causes y'all to not even believe what y'all really saying. Because you feel like you're not supposed to say it. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you what I know. For most of my life, I've been insecure. This is the first year in my life that I've ever really had confidence. A year ago, I was crying on the phone to one of my friends because I had no confidence in myself. People will ask, what do you do? And I'd be like, I kind of like, no. What is real will prosper? You already know. XXXTentacion, bro. You already know. You got to know you great. You have to know you are great. You have to know that you are great. Because nobody else is going to want to tell you that. And guess what? If somebody else tells you that, you're still not going to believe it. Because I've had so many people, even when I was insecure, try to tell me, but you're beautiful, but you're, you know what I'm saying? But you're this, but you're that, but you're this. And I'm like, but I don't see it. And it's like, oh, you're just being humble. No, it's me being freaking insecure because I'm not seeing it. But guess what? When you gain that confidence, and let's talk about this. Some of y'all are always on my live. Let's talk about it. Some of y'all are always on my live. I do not sit here and talk about myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't just sit here and talk about myself. And listen, here's another thing. When I started to get confidence, this is how you know. It's serious. When I started to get confidence, I got scared that I was being narcissistic. What narcissist is trying to be conscious of them being narcissist? What narcissist starts to question, hey, am I being... No narcissist does that. But guess what? When you start to get confidence and you're not used to having confidence, you will start to feel like you're being arrogant because you never used to having confidence. It's a true thing. If you've never had confidence before and you start to get confidence, you will start to be like, is it too much? No, bro, it's not. It's not, man. I'm so tired of people belittling themselves and being like, it's all right. Nah, bro. Because the thing about it is, I'm not going to see you as great until you see you as great. Because when you start to see you as great, you start to manifest an aura around you. Look at me. I'm glowing. You want to know why? Because I believed in myself, because I've given my energy of love. You can glow the same way. Kevin Gates, that man glowing. I know y'all seen pictures of his newest interview. That man is glowing. Never in my life have I ever been this beautiful. And I've had this face all my life. Because beauty is not my face. Beauty is not my face. Beauty is my soul and how I carry myself. That's how. I look at Kevin Gates and I'm looking at Kevin. I'm like, man, you are glowing. You are glowing, Kevin Gates. You look beautiful. Why? Because he is on his spiritual journey. You see, when people get on their spiritual journey, they glow. They glow. You want to know why? Because here's the thing. The sun has all 7 colors in it. All 7 colors of the rainbow, right? But it emits golden light. When you align all those chakras and you align that and you create a balance, instead of having a green or a blue, or you emit a golden light. You emit a golden light. And for the first time ever in my life, I can say I love all of me. I love all of me. I am fascinated with my shadow. I love my shadow. I love my inner child. I love my masculine side. There were times in my life where I was so ashamed of being androgynous, and I tried to run away from it. I tried to be more feminine. I tried to be more masculine. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. But the truth of the matter is, I started to learn that androgyny was actually very powerful, because I'm a physical manifestation of the balance of masculine and feminine energy. You think angels are girls or boys? No, they're not. There's no such thing as man and woman or gender in those higher realms. There's no such thing. You think God is really a he? No. There's a reason why we're supposed to be on the yin and yang. That's what this crystal is for. It's a reason, right? It's a reason why. And that's why I'm not saying that, oh, because you're more feminine that you're not. I'm not saying that. But there's a reason why you look at androgynous people like Grace Jones, like Michael Jackson, and you're like, why are they so beautiful? Because they have a balance within them. It's like you're looking at the universe itself, because it's a balance. Make sure y'all put in some positive comments. We want to flood all negative comments. All right, cool. Make sure y'all put some positive comments. Make sure y'all put some hearts in here, right? Let's get this positive energy going, right? Now, here's another thing that I want to talk about. I was just talking in my last live about manifestation. A lot of you guys are not taking y'all manifestation seriously. Somebody said, are you high? No, I no longer smoke. Cut that out. I no longer smoke. Because guess what? I've given my soul, my spirit to the divine. Everything I do is strictly for the divine. So I no longer want to sit here and entertain things that take away from my spiritual journey. God loves everybody. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I physically just, you know what I'm saying? Please stop with the Bible references, because we do not believe in that, my guy. We do not like that over here. Period, right? So the thing is, right, we want to go to manifestations. A lot of y'all are not taking y'all manifestations seriously. Y'all say, okay, I want to manifest. But first, what are you doing as an action? Second of all, the key to manifesting is visualization and imagination. If you can see it, you can do it. Y'all can write affirmations all you want to. You can write your affirmations all you want to. If you cannot see it, you will not have it. you cannot have it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all flood the comments with positivity. Flood the comments with positivity, right? So my thing is, you got it. Somebody said you don't believe in the Bible. I'm a black woman. I am a black woman. You think the Bible was made for a black woman? Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. The Bible tells me to obey my slave masters. Think about that. Since when did God want me to be a slave? I shall not. I shall not. I am a free queen. I shall not, but I shall not. Think about it, please. Think about it. Anyways, listen, bro. Focus on y'all manifestations. Look it up. Somebody said, where in the Bible does it say it? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. Obey your slave masters. Because somebody, I guess, didn't believe me, right? Here we go. Ephesians 6:5. Ephesians 6:5. Right here. You can look it up on your Bible yourself. Slaves, obey your earthly masters with respect and fear, if with sincerity of heart, just as you would obey Christ. You clown. You clown. So how y'all tell me, how the Bible tell me to only fear God, but now you telling me to fear my freaking earthly slave? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I thought we was in 2021, right? We in 2021. I think everybody is looking at that Bible a little bit differently. Okay, let me close my laptop. Anyways, back to manifestations, because I need y'all to manifest your reality. I need y'all to get your realities out there. I don't want nobody having no manifestations left on their page. I need it to become y'all reality. Now you have the wrong understanding of what you just read. How am I supposed to take that? How am I supposed to take that? Right? And then the thing about it is, if we really want to spread some truth, you got to realize that the only thing that slaves were able to read were freaking Bible. If the slaves were caught reading anything else, they would get in trouble. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you, right? And then you got to realize that they made the slaves forget about their own religion. Anything that they got from Africa, they told them, forget about that. You're going to take my religion and you're going to believe in my religion. You're going to lose that language that you had. You're going to learn this language. I just showed you the Bible. What you mean source? What you giving is not giving nothing back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your mama. But anyways, at the end of the day, man, you got to realize that I want y'all to have everything in your life. I want y'all to have everything in your life. And I want y'all to, first of all, y'all gotta realize that, listen, y'all gotta realize that when I talk on here and I'm snapping back, that's because I no longer take the shits. So if you're not ready to have a snap back, then you might as well not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I want to say is, again, make sure y'all protect yourselves. Make sure y'all protect yourself, because you will have people, and let me put my black tourmaline on right now. This is Michael with black tourmaline. Y'all can check out my crystal shop. You know, you got to realize that people will come for you. People don't want to see you. People don't want to see you living in the light. And you got to realize that these people, for they not know what they do, so I don't take it personal. For they not know what they do, because if they knew what we knew, then they wouldn't be acting like that, right? You just got to realize that these people are just simply in the earlier parts of their life. They're in the earlier parts of their understanding. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good, because I take all negative energy and I transmute it into positivity. You know what I'm saying? Now, also, make sure y'all go ahead and flood. Make sure y'all go ahead and flood the comments with positivity, right? Let me know what y'all want me to talk about. I was talking about manifestation because I know a lot of people are focused on creating their reality. And the thing about it is, you got to first believe that reality can happen. You got to first believe that whatever you set your mind to can happen, because you got to realize that anything is possible in this world. anything is possible in this world. I've seen some of my biggest manifestations come to reality, right? Such as this TikTok. I had a dream I literally wrote in my book that I wanted to be able to teach what I know to a lot of people, right? And it's so funny because before I blew up on TikTok, I was creating little PDFs of everything that I was learning. Sharona, go ahead, mute them, Sharona, delete them, mute them, do whatever you gotta do, moderator. But I was making PDFs with all the information that I was learning, and I was just sending them to my friends, because I was been on this spiritual journey. And the thing about it is, my friends were not always what I was into, so I didn't have a lot of people who was interested in everything that I was interested in. And I was like, bro, I'm getting all this information, like how can I share this with other people? And I had no audience to really share it to, So when I finally had an audience for like TikTok, to be able to make sure y'all keep putting that evil eye in here. So when I finally got TikTok and I finally had an audience, I was like, thank God, now I have people that when I learn something, I can express it. And I was on a video chat the other day, and I was talking to this guy, like, he followed me, and I was talking to this guy, and I was just like, I usually don't video chat people, but for some reason, Spirit is just telling me to talk to you. And I was channeling, and I was just like, listen, everything I'm telling you, I'm just telling you what they wanted me to tell you. And by the end of our conversation, he was crying. He was like, oh my gosh, like, this is so in alignment. Everything you're telling me right now is just, he's like, is this real? And it made me think, like, dang, bro, like, the knowledge that I've learned from the universe really has the ability to heal other people. And when you realize that, you gotta realize that the power that you have is way more powerful than you ever thought. Honestly, the power that you have is you guys undermine your own power. You got to realize that your ancestors were powerful people. They try to tell you that magic is not real. You know why they try to tell you magic is not real? Because they want you to not think about magic. They don't want you to dive into magic. They don't want you to dive into your magic. You know what I'm saying? And what Christianity does is it takes the power away from you, because the whole thing about it is it makes you look externally. It doesn't make you look internally. It makes you pray for all your answers to be discovered when God is giving you all the answers within you, because you are God. You are God. You know what I'm saying? So you are God. So you got to realize that you can't let none of this affect you. You can't let no higher powers affect you, because you got to realize that when you, and here's another thing. You got to realize that when we start to get negativity in this chat, it just lets me know that, oh, we just hit the For You page. It means that we've hit a broader audience, right? So I don't take none of that stuff personally. I don't take it personally. I think of it as a gift, because it's like, wow, I'm reaching to more and more people. And for whatever hater there is 10 more positive people who are actually learning. So it's not fair to me or you to focus on the negativity when there's people who truly want to learn. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm expressing this to you is because I want you to see how I deal with negativity, so you can understand how to deal with negativity. You use the negativity to empower you. You use it as fuel, right? Use it as fuel. And that's one of the things that I've recently learned within the past week or so. I've realized that I used to allow people who were being mean to me, being rude to me. I used to let them sit here and just take my energy and just take my power. But then I got fed up to a point where I was like, I'm done with this. I'm tired of them taking my power. I'm tired of them making me feel a type of way. So you know what I started to do? I was like, you know what? Whenever somebody would make me feel a type of way or make me feel something, I would go create art, right? And then when I would go create art, that art would be filled with amazing energy. And then guess what? Somebody else hears it and they learn from it. So you see how I just took that negative energy and used it for positive. And I learned this from XXXTentacion. He talked about transmutation. If somebody said talk about alchemy. Alchemy is transmutation, right? And I'm transmuting negative energy. That's why every time I go, I have Aquarius placements, yes. That's why I go, you know what? I say my little prayers in my head and I say, allow us to transmute the negative energy into positive energy so somebody can allow this time to allow them to grow. People can use this time to grow. XXX Tentacion, right? My energy is immaculate. I'm protected. I am covered by my ancestors. So no matter what anybody tries to do, it shall never prosper. It shall never prosper. And anything that is sent to me is only transmuted to help me manifest. That's how you got to view things. Somebody want to send some negativity towards your way, you go. You be like Kobe. You be like, all right. You just gave me some more energy to manifest. You just gave me some more energy to create my future reality. You just gave me some more energy, right? Because when somebody hates, they're giving you energy, my love. Energy is energy. It can't be created, it can't be destroyed, but it can be transmuted. It can be changed. It can be manipulated, right? And when you become that alchemist, when you become that spiritual person, that super enlightened person, you start to realize that you can manipulate it into whatever you want. That's the reason why we're here, to manipulate energy, to use energy, to do what we want with it. We are here to create. And what do we create with? We create with energy. So the more energy that they power you with, the more energy you use to create. Right? So realize that when people show negativity, it's only because you can't take it personal. And I've learned this from the 4 agreements. You can't take it personal. You have to realize that when people are showing negativity towards you, it's because it's something that they're dealing with internally. It's something that they're dealing with eternally. Something that you did, something you being in your light is triggering the darkness within them. And you got to realize that if you are a person who walks in your truth, you can't expect to walk in a room of people who are not authentic and think that you're going to be friends with them. Your truth will rub people who are not authentic the wrong way. They will not like that. Think about the music industry. T-Pain said it. T-Pain said that people will ask him how much his change. He'd be like, $40. And the rapper next to him be like, yo, what you doing, bro? Why you telling them da-da-da-da-da? Yeah, because he's not living his truth. So when you expose your truth and you tell your truth, it forces the other person to be like, well, I hope they don't ask me for my truth, da-da-da-da-da, right? And you got to realize that when you live in your truth, oh my God, the power that you have is immaculate, because nobody can ever defeat you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna tell my truth that I've already walked in? You gonna tell people that what? You gonna try to talk about a flaw that I already express about, and I tell people that I'm already working on it with? You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, where do we start with reality? Start with your natal chart. Start with learning about yourself. If you ever watch Matrix, know thyself is the first law. Know thyself. Know thyself, because guess what? When you know thyself, nobody else can try you. Nobody else can try to trick you. Nobody can manipulate you. Nobody can say, well, I think you actually act this way. You're going to be like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I actually act this way. I know myself. And I carry myself like this. Everything is within inside of you. Stop looking outward for your answers. Stop looking outward for your answers. You got to put yourself on a pedestal. You got to put yourself on a pedestal. And it's crazy that you said that, because last night I had a dream about a balcony, right? And because I stopped smoking, so my dreams are now starting to come back and be vivid. I had a dream about a balcony, and when I looked up what it meant to put yourself on a pedestal. And that connects with my North Node, which is Leo, right? Because for a whole part of my life, I was running from the spotlight. I didn't want no attention, because guess what? I didn't have no confidence. I didn't have no confidence. So when you put the light on me and I don't have no confidence, you be like, but guess what? When you have that fire energy, you have that confidence. How'd you stop smoking? I just stopped. I want better for myself. When I want better for myself more than what I want to feel when I'm smoking, it's easy to quit. It's easy to quit. It's easy to quit because I know that the more power that I can get from my ancestors, from the universe, the more happier I'll be. No, I have a Mercury in Scorpio. You know? Do you think zombie apocalypse? I don't know about no zombie apocalypse. You got over the negative side of the Libra. Yeah, I got over the negative side of the Libra. And you know what's crazy? I think when I finally started to understand the Libra and the Leo, it started to make sense why I was a music artist, right? I'm a Leo sun sign. I'm a Libra sun sign. I'm not a Leo. I'm a Libra sun sign. Yeah, bro, just love yourself. Just love yourself. Just love yourself. Just love yourself. It's seriously like the thing about it is, if I didn't have confidence, a lot of y'all who think I'm beautiful or whatever, you wouldn't really think that I was beautiful if I didn't have the confidence, because the energy that you're feeling that's making you perceive me as beautiful is my confidence. It's my confidence. That's why some people like we look at ASAP Rocky. When ASAP Rocky first came out, we didn't think he was cute. Ain't nobody thought ASAP Rocky was cute when he first came out. But guess what? And ASAP Rocky is a Libra. ASAP Rocky started to show. You say not true. Listen, I'm just going off of my experience, right? But now ASAP Rocky is considered one of the most beautiful men in the world, right? And that's because his confidence. He now has a confidence where he calls himself, I am Pretty Flocko, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And because he's telling you who he is, you have only but the right to take him as what he is telling you he is, because he's saying, I am. I am. You know what I'm saying? So you got to realize when you carry yourself with confidence, confidence is what makes you beautiful. And confidence is the main thing he talks about. Confidence is what makes you beautiful. That's what makes the model. That's what makes the model. Some of these rappers are ugly. But because they have confidence, and money, of course, but because they have confidence, you're like, No, my moon is in Aries. I'm Aquarius rising, right? Thank you for the donations. That's why it's important. Listen, I can't beg this enough. I can't. Please know yourself and love yourself and have confidence, because once you have confidence, you're going to feel like you can take over the world. And when you start to believe that you are going to take over the world, then you can actually take over the world, because you got to realize that your internal is what create your external. It's not the opposite. So when you are chasing the external, you're chasing what is already made, when in reality you can create the external within. My pronouns are she. You can literally create that, right? And it takes time, because it takes time. You don't make a baby in 1 month. It takes 9 months to create a baby. But create that confidence in yourself. Love yourself. And somebody may say, how do I get confidence in myself? You have to know yourself, right? You're not going to love yourself if you don't know yourself. You're not going to love anybody if you don't know them. What makes you love somebody is you knowing them and knowing how they are, knowing their traits. Their traits is what makes you love them. So you got to spend time with yourself and see your traits. Make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. My YouTube has all my lives, and I have longer forms of content. Make sure you guys also check out my crystal shop, because you already know, gotta protect yourself. And for anybody that thinks, do crystals really work? Crystals really work because you wouldn't have technology if it wasn't for crystal quartz. My YouTube is Styx River. Crystal quartz, clear quartz is in every single piece of electrical device. Electronics is literally powered by quartz. So for anybody who ever tell you, how is rocks rip, bro? Your phone, your technology is literally powered by quartz, bro. And in ancient Egypt, they created that technology with quartz. What if you hate yourself? How do you change it? You have to realize that the reason why you hate yourself is because you have other people's thoughts in your head, other people's judgments in your head. This is why I don't like Twitter that much. Because when you go on Twitter, you are literally seeing everybody's thoughts, right? And a lot of people are judgmental. So when you go on Twitter and you see somebody judgmental, then you start to judge yourself with those thoughts. Yes, you do have crystals in your brain. So you got to realize how dangerous it is when other people's thoughts are in your mind. You have to understand, you got to find your own voice. And how do you find your own voice? You meditate. And why do I say you meditate? Because when you meditate, you breathe, you focus, and you're able to quiet out all those other voices. You're able to quiet out all those other voices. I love cats. A good book for confidence is called Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm going to type it. Actually, because I feel like it's just going to go away. It's called Psycho-Cybernetics. Psycho-Cybernetics. It's a book called Psycho-Cybernetics. If you guys want to gain confidence, because in this book, it talks about how literally people will go get like plastic surgery or get surgery done for their face. Oh, I can pin it, but how do I don't know how to pin it. Yes, Psycho-Cybernetics. Psycho Psycho-Cybernetics. That's the book, Psycho-Cybernetics. Make sure you guys go get that book. It talks about self-image. And the first thing it talks about is some people would get plastic surgery, right? They would get whatever little thing removed and they still won't have confidence. They still won't have confidence. They'll move as if they still have whatever, cut or whatever bruising they have on their face. Some people get their nose done and they will still be insecure because it's not about the external. It's an internal thing. Everything is internal. Everything is internal. You have to love yourself, love the aspects, love your personality, love your shadow. And that's what creates that. Somebody said, are you a boy or a girl? I am both. I am androgynous. I am both. I've been struggling with my image. Okay, your image is just the external thing. Make sure that your internal is okay first before you talk about your image. Do you love yourself generally? I'm a woman. Relax, I'm a woman. Some other book recommendations. I recommend Robert Greene. Because the thing is, a lot of people don't realize. Thank you so much, Cash. A lot of people don't realize how people will try to manipulate you. Right? So when people try to manipulate you, because you're so nice, you're not going to see it. So I recommend Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power and the Laws of Human Nature. You have to understand how to protect yourself in this world. Bro, listen, your ancestors they're going to protect you to a certain extent. There is still work that you have to do. Just like with manifesting, the universe is going to manifest with you and help you, get what you need to do. Robert Greene. The universe is going to help you get to what you want to do at only a certain extent. So you got to still do work. You still got to study psychology. If you don't know psychology and you're spiritual, you are bound to let people hurt you. Period. Because you have a higher self. And a lot of y'all are viewing people from your higher self. You try not to see their darker side. But that's why it's important for you to integrate your shadow. Because your shadow is what protects you. Your shadow can see other people's shadows and let you know, hey, that person moving funny. But your higher self is going to be like, well, maybe it's because, they had childhood trauma and it's okay. But your shadow's going to be like, okay, and I don't give a damn what childhood trauma they went through. They trying to get you. The Laws of Human Nature and the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. So a shadow is your darker side. You know what I mean? Your shadow is that side of you that you may not be too proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's another thing too. We really got to stop giving a fuck. Like, period. Like, we really got to stop giving a fuck. We really do. You ever heard the flower of life? Yes, I have. This is the fruit of life right here. The Metatron symbol with the fruit of life inside of it. We really got to start learning how to stop giving a fuck. Because I am posting this on YouTube. Because you got to realize, especially if you're an empath, you need to know when to give a fuck and when not to give a fuck. Period. Because as an empath, you are going to hurt yourself. It's a sword, baby. You need to learn how to use it. And I know you're a nice spirit and I know you're kind and stuff like that, but do you want people to use you? Do you really want people to use you? Because as an empath, it hurt 10 times more, my love. Trust me. I know. Been there, done that. Well, a month ago, I was crying my eyes out. I was depressed. I was hurting because I thought the friends that I had actually cared about me. Nobody was checking up on Sticks. But I'm checking up on everybody. Nobody checking up on Sticks. So you know what I did? I said, oh, forget y'all then. Forget y'all then. I'm worried about me, baby. I'm worried about me. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Y'all show me positive energy. So guess what? I worry about y'all. Period. What y'all talking about? Like, there has to be a level of not giving a fuck. Like, you literally have to have a level of that, because if not, you're gonna get used. They're gonna play you. They're gonna try you. Like, trust Trust me, daddy. Trust me, daddy. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you, I've learned this month. This month, you see, I have this type of sternness to me now. Literally, that. Wow. Listen, I don't know if your name is Austin or what, or Axton or what. You literally just hit it on the head. It was Mercury retrograde that taught me that. It was Mercury retrograde that literally taught me that, hey, excuse me, like, you're being really nice, my love. You're being really nice. And I hate to see, like, universe is literally like, I hate to see you like that, but, like, we got to do better. We got to do better because people are draining your energy. And you're a chosen one, too. So when you're a chosen one, they definitely try to take your energy. You be thinking that these people are your friends, but really they're trying to steal your energy. They're trying to steal your power. Especially when you're an empath, people will try to use your powers. You'll be like, well, yeah, I'm psychic. I can see this. I can see that. And they'll be hitting you up like, yo, you feel anything? Yo, you feel anything? You, did you feel that? Was anything off? Like, let me know if you, yeah, bro, people want your awareness. People want your powers. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. I was drained yesterday too, Dave. Yeah, bro. You know what's up, baby daddy. You know what's up. You know what's up. Animals are definitely spirit guides. And y'all got to think about cats. Cats are some of the most spiritual animals. Cats not going to let no dog. They going to... Where's your defense mechanism? You walk up to a cat in a certain manner, they going to get you. So where's your protective system? Where's your protection system? Every animal finds a way to protect themselves. How are you protecting yourself? How are you protecting yourself? Yeah, man. Steph, listen. If you are in a depressive mode right now, that only means that you can only go up. You can only go up. If you are at a low point of your life, you can only go up. And you have to understand that. And understand that low points are temporary. They're temporary. Temporary. He's at call it kung fu. I fought with you the longest way too, bro. Listen, y'all my people, right? I'm in a music industry. I'm in a film industry, right? Where people are, everybody caught 5G protection. Y'all can get 5G protection on my website. It's Shungite. Shungite. If y'all want to protect yourself, go ahead and get some Shungite off of my website. It protects you from the 5G. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm going to put y'all on the game. I'm going to put y'all on the game, right? I'm going to put y'all on the game. I'm literally around some of the lowest vibrational people. Rappers. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, if I'm able to protect myself in some of the darkest energy, then trust me, I'm gonna put y'all on. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta realize that the only way that you can see light is if you're in darkness. Is if you're in darkness. Light lights up darkness. So the only way that you can light up something is for darkness to be around you. Period. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram. As y'all can see, I be modeling and stuff. And I post some positive stuff on there too. And make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube. Can anyone use Shungite? Anybody can use Shungite. Y'all go to my website. My website, my crystal shop, is in the link in my bio. And y'all go get y'all some Shungite. Now somebody may be like, why do I need Shungite? Okay, let me tell you. So your phone, it actually has 5G. You see them top. Did she just put sunglasses on me? Those towers that they put up, they actually affect you terribly. They affect you really bad, right? That's why everybody's been telling you. Don't wear those AirPods. Don't wear those AirPods because they put don't wear those AirPods because they put thank you for the donation. Don't wear those AirPods because they put negative EMF frequencies inside of your ears, in your brain. And it's true. You got to realize that frequencies and energy is some of the most powerful things to affect you, right? So, see, yeah, wearing AirPods. When you wear them AirPods, they actually really affect your brain, and you can look it up. So that's why I have shungite on my website. And the shungite is actually made inside of a Hawaiian shell. So my friend that's in Hawaii, she literally got the shells and put the shungite in the shells, and you have crystals in them, right? You have to protect yourself on all accords. You have to protect yourself on all accords. I also have orgonite cones if you want to protect yourself with orgonite, right? But you got to understand. You got to understand how just shungite. Just go on my website. Go on my website and click Crystal Shop. Go get y'all some shungite. Listen. I am a black woman. I am a black 21-year-old woman sitting here selling things that actually help people. I could easily sell a t-shirt. I could easily sell a t-shirt that says we positive, we spiritual. But what do you get? What do you get from that? What do you get from that? I'm 21. What do you get from that? What do you get from that? I said everything I do, from the music, from the art, from when I speak, needs to help somebody. It needs to help somebody. Period. If I gotta be a part of capitalism, if I gotta be a part of this, then my niggas gon' I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Then my people gon' cause of TikTok, but my dogs gon' gain something from it. My dog's gonna gain something from it, bro. Like, period. And I want y'all to think that way too. Somebody said, how does shungite work? What is it made out of? You gotta Google that. I have on my website though, because I don't know like the exact property, but I have on my website that explains it. Here, I'll show y'all what it is. I'll put y'all on, right? So let me show y'all No, for real, bro. I'm telling y'all, call me the spiritual metaphysical plug, right? So look, see, even then, I have vegan candles and vegan lip balm because I'm tired of people having lip balm, right? People lip balm be having freaking chemicals in it that hurt your lips. Some of y'all be having, I remember I was in high school and it was cold. I forgot which one it was. I think it was in a yellow bottle. I put the lip balm on my lips. That thing was burning me. I said, what the heck? How is this supposed to be protecting my lips and it's burning my lips? Nah, bro. And the thing about it is, I'm telling y'all right now, there's going to be CarMax. Exactly. CarMax. That's why I'm telling y'all, look, the lip balm that I have is vegan. It literally is shea butter, lavender, cocoa butter, and sweet almond oil. Everything is vegan and organic. I'm not playing listen, I'm telling you right now. No, bro, my lips should not be burning. My lips should not be burning. Why my lips burning? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, nah, bro, y'all wildin'. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, there is going to be trust me, I'm saying this right now. There is going to be a point in time in the future where everybody's going to be like, is it organic? Is it vegan? I don't want it. It's going to be a time like that. It's going to be a time like that where everybody's going to be like, it isn't vegan? I don't want it. It's not organic? I don't want it. It got, what's in it? Oh, do you want to buy this juice? What's in it? This? Nah, I don't want it. It's going to be a time like that. Life is going to come like that because it's already starting. But let me show y'all what I was talking about. Right? So we're going to talk about the orgonite, right? So this is the shungite. So this shungite, oh shit, I'm still looking at me. Look at me. So this shungite, is literally wrapped. And my friend in Hawaii made this. The shungite is wrapped in the Hawaiian shell that is actually from Hawaii, right? So this is the Hawaiian shell, and it has crystals inside of it, pyrite. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that I'm not trying to sit here and like just, oh, here's a crystal, nah, bro. Everything that you get needs to benefit you in some way. All natural and organic. I'm not playing no games, y'all. I'm not playing no games. Because at the end of the day, my skin, I don't use look at my hair. I don't use no type of chemicals. I don't use none of that stuff. Everything has to be natural. Because if not, I ship everywhere, baby. You got to realize that what you put in your body matters. Somebody said, what do you use for your face? Okay. What do I use for my face? I use African black soap, or I'll use like a charcoal soap. You know what I'm saying? And then I have like a tea tree oil that I'll use. I also use aloe vera. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all are also exfoliating. Make sure y'all are also exfoliating. But this, and you gotta also make sure you are eating healthy, because you can't just be trying to take care of the outside and your insides are not being taken care of. You know what I'm saying? About deodorants, my deodorant has none of that stuff in it. My deodorant doesn't have none of the fluoride, my toothpaste, none of the fluoride. And if anybody, here's a tool I got for you. I'm about to put y'all on. If y'all want to naturally whiten your teeth, get coconut oil and get turmeric. Get coconut oil and get turmeric. And put your toothpaste, but make sure your toothpaste has no fluoride. And if somebody says, where can I get that toothpaste? You can go on Amazon or you can go on Whole Foods. And look, this is how you know. Listen, I have deodorant. Now. I have deodorant that I can sell, but I'm not, like, I haven't put it there. But if y'all want, I have vegan deodorant that I've made myself. If you want it, I can put it out there. Like, I can dead put it out there. I can dead put it on there. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all, I'm telling y'all, turmeric and coconut oil. Turmeric. Okay, look, I'm gonna put the vegan deodorant on there right now. I'm not gonna put a picture because I gotta go take a picture when I get off live. But if you want to grab it, because listen, all this stuff that I have on here is limited amounts. So if you want to go get it, you might want to get it before I get off this live. It's 140 people on here, and all y'all talking about some I want it. So I only have like 4 deodorants, and they are in lavender and vanilla. They're lavender and vanilla. So I hope it's first come, first serve on it. It's first come, first serve on it. But, you know, I just truly believe that you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, what are you going to do? Like, you got to realize that the little things is what puts you ahead, right? It's the little things. It's the little details. It's not the big changes like, oh, I'm doing it. Like, it's the little things that you do. You choose to go work out today. You choose to go, instead of eating that burger, you choose to go get, a salad. It's the little choices that you make. Right? I'm putting the deodorant on there right now, y'all. So I would recommend that. It's only 4 on there. So I hope whoever truly wanted to get it, I hope y'all get it. I'm putting it on. Look, it's already people waiting on the site. I can tell. It's like 20 people already waiting on the site. Right? Exactly. Or like put on some new perfume. Yeah, and listen too. If you are going to use perfume, do not put it on your body. Put it on the clothes. If you are going to, because I know some of you guys work in certain industries or whatever, where, you want to smell like a certain fragrance, or, certain people, you have to use material items to get you higher in places. So put the perfume on your clothes, not your body. All right? Put the perfume on your clothes, not your body. Okay, here we go. Vegan deodorant. Here we go. I'm about to put it up. All right, I got about 4. And it's up. First come, first serve. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I was saying, y'all make sure y'all look, 20 people on there already waiting. But y'all got to make sure that y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all got to make sure that y'all protect yourselves. And you got to realize that the small things matter. So usually choosing to eat these burgers, eat fast food. And I know a lot of people, I just watched the video. I haven't ate fast food in so long. But I know a lot of y'all are tasting the difference in fast food. Fast food tasting different now. Food in general is tasting different now. I recommend y'all start making y'all food at home. Stop getting food out. Go make your food at home, so that way you can put your own intention in your food. You got to realize that when people are cooking your food too, you don't know what they doing. And what I mean by that is you don't know how they feel and how the energy transfers. Energy transfers. So you got to make sure that you are in control of the energy that goes within and without your body. Like, look at the watermelons. Why are watermelons pink when they've been yellow this whole time? Look, I think somebody already got it. Just got to order. I think somebody already just caught the deodorants. Somebody just caught the deodorant already. Oh, gosh, y'all. Oh, gosh, y'all. Oh, gosh, y'all. But yeah, man. Me and my grandma about to build a greenhouse now. Yeah, man, like, I want to get into gardening. Me and my girlfriend going to start getting into gardening. Real shiz, man. You can't find it. Okay, hold on. My bad. I did something. Some kind of way this person found it, though. Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. So if you're gonna look in the collections, I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure y'all can find it. I just caught the shungite necklace. Hey, I'll ship that out to you. I'll package that up for you today. Vegan deodorant. Yeah, man. I try to think about what people need. You know, I'm seeing that people are consistently taking in fluoride. Like, if I could make a water filter, I would. And I would recommend y'all get water filters. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just got to realize that this society is trying to take y'all out. They trying to take y'all out through the smallest way possible. So any way they can take you out, they're trying to. So somebody, if you cannot find a vegan deodorant, this is what you do. You click on the link in my bio. You click Crystal Shop, and then there's going to be a collection that says vegan deodorant. You click that, right? But they're trying to take you out with the food. They're trying to take you out with the water. And even my people who smoke in the herb, be careful, because they starting to put stuff into that. They starting to find control, right? So you gotta, you know. That's why you got, man, alkaline water, Dr. Sebi. Yeah, bro, grow your own smoke, because these people out here spraying stuff. Like, how your herb GMO now? Like, boy, they trying to find any way to stop your third eye from lavishing. Yes, I have a YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube. It's called Styx River. Listen, I'm about to head out, though. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the shop. I have crystals. I have pyramids. I have tea, vegan candles. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go ahead and check out the shop. I'm about to head out. Make sure you guys also check out my project. I got pyrite. Pyrite is the best crystal to get. So look, if y'all trying to get a crystal to manifest, you can either get this crystal or you can get this crystal. These two crystals are like the manifestation, the pyrite and the malachite. Those are the crystals for manifesting. Now, if somebody's trying to focus on work, this is the crystal for concentration. You want love, this is a crystal, right? Milky quartz are just like clear quartz, so these are also helping out when it comes to your third eye, your crown chakra. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, amethyst, black tourmaline, make sure y'all get that to protect yourselves. Amethyst for my Aquarius, my air signs. This is also really good for your third eye also, right? I do have descriptions on the site, so you can go ahead and click on the website, and I have all the descriptions on there. So like, look. So for example, let me show you how it is. So look, I have the whole description right here. Healing with pyrite. It tells you the whole thing of what pyrite does, the chakra, the zodiac, the fire, all of that. It tells you everything. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm trying to you know, I'm trying to make a safe place so y'all can, you know, y'all trying to find things. Everything is ethically sourced. Everything is ethically sourced. I'm not trying to, you know, so I love you guys, though. I'm out. Make sure you guys go ahead, check the link in my bio, check out the music. I love y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube, so follow me on Instagram, and I'm out.